Yo, Raider Nation, get ready, because what went down over the last few weeks is about to shake up our defense in ways you can't even imagine. First, we lose a key player on defense, but then, out of nowhere, a change happens that no one expected. And to top it off, a trade that had Raider Nation in complete shock. All of this is about to turn the course of our season. So stick with me until the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications because today's video is a must-watch. Let's kick things off talking about Jamal Adams. The veteran defender came to the Raiders with the mission of being a leader on our defense. But what no one saw coming was that he would transition from safety to linebacker. And this move could be more than strategic. It might just be the key to solving the linebacker depth problem, which is crucial for our defense. Adams has the experience, with 3 Pro Bowl selections, and his performance in the box throughout his career has shown he has what it takes to be an impactful linebacker. This position change is bold, but not totally unexpected, considering his consistent performance against the run. During camp practices, Adams has already started working with the first team as a linebacker, and of course, this caught everyone off guard. But the impact goes beyond just a position switch. With names like Devin White and Jermaine Pratt also fighting for a spot, this move might be exactly what our defense needed. Adams may not be the standout player he once was, but his experience can bring a much-needed balance to the Raiders' defense. He has a great football IQ and a natural ability to stop running backs, and this adaptation could provide the versatility our defensive system needs to be more competitive this season. Imagine this defense with Adams playing linebacker, shutting down opposing teams' run games, and making a difference in key situations. Now, shifting gears to another move that had Raider Nation shook, Jacorian Bennett's trade to the Philadelphia Eagles. Bennett, who had been standing out as a starting cornerback, was sent to the Eagles in exchange for defensive tackle Thomas Booker IV. This trade stirred up quite the controversy, as Bennett had been performing well and was considered the team's top cornerback before getting injured. So, what does this mean for the future of the Raiders' defense? Well, while Bennett's departure was a surprise, Booker's arrival is strategic. The Raiders were thin on the interior defensive line, and Booker comes with the necessary experience, having played a solid season with the Eagles, even winning Super Bowl 59. He has the potential to become an important piece in our defensive line and significantly contribute to our pass rush scheme. Speaking of Booker, this trade is a golden opportunity both for the player and the Raiders. Booker, who was drafted in the 5th round of 2022, hasn't had many chances to stand out with other teams. Now, with the move to the Raiders, he finally has the chance to prove his worth and earn a significant role in the defensive line. He's shown solid performances at Stanford, and his experience in big moments, like the Super Bowl, could be crucial this season. The competition in the defensive line is fierce, especially with Tyree Wilson and Max Crosby already confirmed as starting pass rushers. But Booker's arrival brings more strength and depth to our defense. Now, this trade with the Eagles also has its upside for both teams. The Raiders improve their defensive line with the addition of a veteran, while the Eagles, with a well-established secondary, add Bennett as a depth option. Bennett, with his strong performance last year, posting a 52.1 rating against quarterbacks and allowing 0 touchdowns, is a piece that can add value, but might have a more limited role in Philadelphia due to the depth at cornerback. But without a doubt, this trade sparks discussions about the direction the Raiders are taking and the long-term moves to strengthen the most critical areas of the team. Back to Adams, the impact of this move could also be significant in how our team performs defensively during games. With new names coming in and internal changes, the defensive line and linebacker group will need to adjust to generate constant pressure on opposing quarterbacks. And this isn't just about tweaking players' roles, but also about improving the synergy between them. The Bennett trade, for example, might reflect the coaching staff's confidence in its young cornerback core. The Raiders believe in developing the next generation, and the performance of rookies like Jaquan Brisker and Nate Hobbs will also be crucial to ensuring the secondary isn't a weak point. In terms of division competition, the AFC West is going to be tougher than ever. The Raiders' moves can be seen as an attempt to bounce back and be competitive with division giants like the Kansas City Chiefs and Los Angeles Chargers. How the Raiders handle their weaknesses, especially in critical positions like linebacker and defensive line, will be decisive for their performance the rest of the season. The upcoming preseason games, especially against the Seahawks, will be a great opportunity to see these changes in action and assess the true strength of our defense. With all these adjustments and changes, the Raiders might finally be the team that makes noise in the AFC. Crazy, right? The team is really restructuring and gearing up for the season with these strategic moves. So what do you think about these decisions? Which change has surprised you the most so far? What do you expect from the Raiders defense? Drop your comments below because your opinion is important to Raider Nation. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any updates. Let's go Raiders!